Start the Surya Namaskar by standing erect facing the sun. Keep your feet together and palms joined in a prayer or Namaskar pose. Take deep breaths to regulate your breathing. Inhale and raise your arms above your head in upward salute or Urdhva Namaskar. Tilt slightly backward, arching your back. Look up at your hands. Exhale slowly and bend forward, placing your palms on either side of your feet and your forehead touching your knees. This is Uttanasana. Inhale and take your right leg back in a big backward step. Keep your hands firmly in place and your left foot between your hands. Tilt your head up. With a slow exhalation, move your left foot back to where your right foot is. Keep your arms straight. Raise your hips and bring your head close to the floor. Inhale deeply. Your body should form an inverted V. Do not bend your knees. This is Adho Mukha Svanasana. Exhale and lower the body to the floor. Let only the forehead, chest, hands, knees, and feet touch the floor. Inhale and lift your chest into the cobra pose and keep your arms straight and in place. Exhale and slowly raise your hips to come back to the inverted V or Adho Mukha Svanasana pose. Do not bend your knees. Inhale and move your right leg forward, placing your right foot between your hands. Tilt your head up. Exhale slowly and rise up, bringing your left foot forward to where your right foot is. See that the hands and legs are in line and your head touches the knees. Inhale and raise your arms above your head in the upward salute pose. Tilt slightly backward, arching your back. Stand firm in place. Exhale and slowly bring down your hands to your chest in the prayer pose. Dandasana is the basic sitting pose for all forward bends. Sit on the floor with your legs stretched out. Join your thighs, knees, and big toes. Place your palms on the floor beside your hips, fingers pointing forward. Lock your elbow and straighten your arms. Keep your back straight. Expand your chest and draw your shoulders back. Tighten your knees and stretch the back of your legs. Spread the soles of your feet. Stay for 20 to 40 seconds. Breathe evenly. Regular practice of this asana improves your posture when seated. It also tones the spinal and leg muscles. Slowly relax your body. This pose is also called as the lotus pose. It is the ultimate pose for meditation. Sit in Dandasana. Bend your right knee. Holding your right ankle and foot, place it high on your left thigh. Then bend your left knee. Holding your left ankle and foot, place it high on your right thigh. Rest the back of your palms on your knees. Perform the Jnana Mudra by joining the tips of the thumbs with the index fingers. Sit erect, close your eyes, and observe your breath. Breathe normally. Stay in this final pose for a half to 1 minute on each side. Padmasana refreshes the body and makes the mind alert. It teaches you to sit correctly with the back straight. Practicing this asana will keep the knee, hip, and ankle joints strong and flexible. Return to Dandasana. Repeat the pose by crossing your legs the other way around, which is with your left leg first. This asana is also called the mountain pose. Start this asana by sitting in Padmasana. Stretch your hands in front of you and interlock your fingers. Turn the palms out and raise them over your head behind your ears. Stay in this pose for 20 to 30 seconds. Breathe normally and do not bend your elbows. Bring your arms down. Uncross your legs and cross them the other way around. Repeat the pose. Parvatasana corrects a rounded back and dropping shoulders. It also makes wrists flexible. Now slowly unlock your fingers and bring your hands down. Relax your body. This asana is also called the thunderbolt pose. Like Padmasana, Vajrasana is also a meditative pose. Kneel down and sit on your heels with your hands on your knees. Keep the knees together, heels slightly apart and toes touching each other. Keep your back straight and shoulders relaxed. Close your eyes and observe your breath. Breathe normally. Stay in this pose for 1 to 3 minutes, increasing the duration gradually. Vajrasana helps you to calm your mind and keeps the spine upright. It also has a good effect on the digestive system. Now slowly open your eyes. Come up on your knees and stand up to relax. The final pose of this asana resembles one pan of a scale. Hence, it is also known as a pair of scales pose. Sit in Padmasana. Place your palms on the floor beside your hips with fingers pointing forward. Raise your crossed legs off the floor and balance. This is Tola Asana. Look straight and breathe normally. Stay in the pose for 5 to 10 seconds. Distribute your weight evenly on both palms. Try and swing back and forth. Slowly rest on the floor. Uncross your legs and cross it the other way around. Repeat the pose for another 5 to 10 seconds. Tola Asana strengthens the fingers, wrists, arms, and stomach muscles. Slowly relax your body. Janu Shirsha Asana, also known as the head on knee pose. Janu Shirsha Asana helps one to stay supple and healthy. Sit in Dandasana. Bend your right knee and place your right ankle closest towards you, touching the inner left thigh. Raise your arms overhead. Bend forward and hold your left foot with both your hands. If you cannot, stretch as far along the leg as you can. With regular practice, you will get flexible and be able to reach your foot. Slowly stretch your torso as much as you can towards the toes. Try to rest your forehead or chin on your knees. Breathe normally. Stay in this pose for 20 to 40 seconds. This asana stretches and strengthens the hamstring muscles, tones the liver and kidneys, and rests the heart. Come up with raised hands and bring them down slowly. Straighten your right leg and bend your left leg. Do the pose on the left side. Stay for another 20 to 40 seconds. Finally, return to Dandasana before you relax your body. This asana is also known as the intense back stretch. Sit in Dandasana. Raise your arms overhead and keep your torso erect. Bend forward and hold your feet with both your hands or as far along the legs as you can. Try and rest your forehead or chin on your knees. Stay in this pose for 30 to 60 seconds. Paschimottanasana Uttanasana helps all the abdominal organs. It rests the heart and refreshes the brain. Slowly raise both your hands and bring them down. Relax your body. Literally, this asana stands for fixed angle pose. Start by sitting in Dandasana. Bend your knees sideways. Hold both feet and ankles with your hand and join the soles of your feet. Bring them as close to your body as you can. Keep your chest erect and draw your shoulders back. Try to touch your knees to the floor. Stay in the pose for 30 to 60 seconds. Once you are comfortable in this pose, you can go to the next step in the asana. Bend forward and rest your forehead or chin on the floor. This is Baddha Konasana 2. Stay in this pose for another 30 to 60 seconds. This asana keeps the hip and knee joints healthy. It improves the functioning of the lower abdominal organs. Slowly come up and relax your body.